My name is Arlee, and I'm a puppeteer and puppet builder.
Well, today we are going to make construction paper bat marionettes.
Ooh.
What you need: a pencil, scissors, a piece of cardboard, a piece of scrap paper, a marker, 2 pieces of black construction paper, and some sort of a hole punch. Oh, and some string. 2 pieces of string. First, we're going to make our pattern. So, take a scrap piece of paper and fold it in half. And then you're going to make kind of a Batman shape. So, I'm going to first draw kind of a tail into a kind of a head of a bat. And I have the little bat ear here. Well, now when you open it up, it's going to be the head. So, then for the wing, draw a line almost out to the edge of the paper, and then bats have those kind of scalloped edges. So make about 3 round edges. Just to see how it turned out, cut out your pattern. Now, if you are a younger puppeteer, it is great practice to use scissors because they are kind of difficult to learn how to use. All right, so there is my bat shape. Excellent. Take both of your construction papers and actually let's fold them in half together. Take your pattern and fold it in half. And put the middle of your bat body on the fold. Yes. Good job. Take your pencil and trace it around. All right, now we got a pencil line on our black construction paper. Now with the 2 sheets of construction paper in there, cut out your black bat right on the pencil line. Now, you should have a bat that's folded. Yes. Now, take your 2 bats and fold the wings up on each side. So you get this type of shape. And do that on both your bats. Very nice. And then the last thing, put your bats back together. So you have your 2 bats on top of each other. And then in the middle of the wing here, the middle of the wing here. You're going to curl it over, not necessarily fold it. Take a hole punch and punch twice so we can have a place to put a string in and a string out. And you'll do that on both wings, kinda in the middle. And I have a kind of a fancy hole punch. You can use any type of hole punch. You could use a pencil to make holes. And so we have two bats with some holes for strings on the wings, in the middle of the wings. Okay, next, take your cardboard and you don't necessarily have to mark, I'm just showing, but you're going to make two slits on one side and two slits on the other side. Take your scissors and you're going to cut slits on each side of your cardboard rectangle. And set it aside. Now, it's time to string up your bats. So, we're going to take a long piece of string. This piece is about a little more than a meter long or a yard long, for those of you in other countries. And you're going to go from the top of your bat with your string down through and back again, and then tie a knot. So take one string end and from the top of your bat, string it down through one hole. Then string it up through the other hole, back to the top of the bat, and then tie a little knot. And make it nice and loose since this is just paper. Take the other side of the string and string through the top and back up through the bottom. And tie a little knot. Same string. So I've got a loop of string on one bat. And when you get one done, move on to the other one. So be sure that you're taking your string, both strings are coming out from the top of the bat wings. Now, when you're finished, you will have two bats with strings coming out of the top of the wings. Now, take your piece of cardboard and we have these strings are like big loops. So, take one loop and kind of lace it into the slits on one side of the cardboard. Take your other bat and loop the string through the slits on the other side. And you can slide them in order to make them even. All right, now we move on to puppeteering. We're going to string and puppeteer our bat puppets. So, as you've strung them up, they will probably hang not parallel to the ground. So, take a moment and get it so that your bats are hanging at the same direction of the ground. And how you do that is you pull the string through the slits until it seems like they're even with the ground. It might take a few tries to figure it out. So just slide the string through the slits. There we go. Find the place where they look good. Excellent! Now, how to puppeteer these is you hold your cardboard control flat to the ground, and then you gently wiggle. And then you move your arm up and down. And it creates a spooky bat swarm. So there you have it. That is how to make a marionette bat flock out of construction paper. What is a group of bats called?
We had some fun. Now that we're done, we'll share our dreams with everyone. It's Maestro's magical music box. And you're gonna love Arlee on it too. Ha!